Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
And today for you guys, what we are going to be getting into is the newer Grand Quest dungeon for Chain Chronicles. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, do take note, this is only going to be available for a limited amount of time, guys. Alright, so you got 12 days from the day of recording this video to get this done. So the Grand Quest is called Otherworldly Visitors. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a 100% guide. It's actually only 2 achievements very easily. Alright, so I will have this posted off to the left side of the screen for you guys. Gold achievement, the visitors return home. Bronze achievement, beat demon. Alright, 2 really straightforward achievements. Alright, nothing to it, honestly. Very easy to do, by the way. You will knock this out quite easily. So, Otherworldly Visitors. Under Lucius' orders, Tillith, Carl, and Saria travel to another world to defeat a demon, but they're somehow unable to return. Gradus believes this is connected to the demon which appeared right after they had crossed over, so he sends the summoner Legina and Paris after it. However, they unexpectedly run into 3 otherworldly beings on the way. Alright, so if you take a look here, my squads are freaking completely random. Alright, pretty much the only thing I made sure I had one of in each squad was a mitigator and a way to deal with status ailments. Alright, so you'll see here, other than that, whoever you bring, it really doesn't matter. Honestly, if you have a full squad of 7 stars, you are actually way OP for this Grand Quest. Alright, so just assemble a random crew. Make sure you have at least 1 mitigator, 1 way to take care of status ailments, and you're good. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it. Fairly straightforward Grand Quest, in all honesty, guys. I'll show you guys quite easily how to go ahead and achieve this. Alright, this video actually should be very short without me having to fast forward, but we'll see. Now, they do use all the music from the Chain Chronicles game, which I think is pretty sweet. Once again, I really like that they do that. So we're going to skip that, guys. You guys can read that when you go through the Grand Quest yourselves. But in the meantime, we're going to get right to it. Alright, so here's the overall map, just to give you a quick gander. Alright, you got 3 squads down here. Each one of your squads is going to have to go along a branch. You got 1 branch here, you got 1 branch here, and you have another branch here. Alright, make sure squad number 3 here goes up the middle. Alright, you can send the other 2 whichever way you wish. Alright, so the first time you do this mission, alright, this pathway here that leads off into the Halcyon Forest will not be there. Alright, which means you will only have 1 way to travel, which would be from the Serene Plain to the Breezy Meadows and then to the Great Tree of Life. Alright, after you beat it the first time, check. Alright, that's the bronze mission. You'll have to get all 3 of your squads. You have to get 1 squad to the Crystalline Coast, 1 squad to Breezy Meadows, 1 squad to Sunrise Forest, and then these doors will unlock. Okay, all unlock. Then you send your squad from Breezy Meadows up the Great Tree of Life. You defeat the boss. That'll give you the check for the bronze achievement, beat demon. Alright, the second time you come back and start this Grand Quest mission, this pathway will now be here. Alright, so obviously the second time you go through, you're going to do the same exact thing, except for you're going to make sure you take squad 3 to the Halcyon Forest instead of the Breezy Meadows. So you're going to go this path. Alright, when you go this path, then you just do the same thing from there on out. Get all 3 of your squads there, unlock all the doors, take squad 3 up to the Great Tree of Life, knock out the boss, bada boom, bada bing. 100% guide completed. Alright, so on that note, let's just get it done real quick, guys. This Grand Quest is actually very, very easy. Alright, I'm going to skip all the talking. I don't even think I'll have to fast forward this video, and it won't even be that long, guys. Alright, so I'm going to try to just run through it as quickly as possible, and skip all the chatter, make the fights as quick as possible. Bada boom, bada bing. Should be able to get through it in a decent amount of time. Not too long of a video, I'm hoping. Although the quicker the game loads, the freaking better. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, and we are back with a second attempt at freaking starting the battle. I don't know what happened. This freaking game just decided to crap out on me. So I guess it doesn't matter which version of the game you playing, man. We're gonna have issues one way or the other. Game just kind of crapped out on me when I went to move. So let's hope that doesn't happen twice, huh? Alright, now to move it right along, we skipping the chatter. Alright, skipping all the chatter. You guys will be able to read that when you go through it. Just gonna show you real quick how to get this done. Now the way I'm going to do it is going to be the gold achievement, guys. That's the path I'm going to show you in this video. Us getting the gold achievement. So it shouldn't be nothing to it though for you guys, no matter which way you go. Alright, now upon completion of this Grand Quest 100%, you do get the 3 units that you see in this video. Fina, Uni, and Velnar. Alright, who in the actual Chain Chronicles game are all very powerful units, guys. They're actually very good. In Brave Frontier, not so much. I think they only go up to 6 stars, so not so much with Brave Frontier, but in Chain Chronicles, they're all really good units. So I highly recommend it in Chain Chronicle. In Brave Frontier, if you're a new player, they'll be some good for you. If you're a vet, they're just collectibles. Alright, so we got her up. Now we're just going to move the other 2 squads up to the same point, break the doors away. We'll be able to proceed, alright? So let's keep it pushing. Anybody who actually liked the Chain Chronicles game, though, I know they're loving this collaboration. I think Chain Chronicles is a good game, man. Like I said, I just didn't have the time for it. I can only play so many games at once, man. I can't give them all my full attention. Ain't enough time in the day for it. Alright, moving right along. Another trash mob. Alright, and lastly, Crystalline. Let's get her done. I did not mean to use that. Ah well, what happened when you play on PC? Alright, and then lastly, let's get Velnar's party going. Now, as you go along in the story, you'll realize that Velnar and Lugina are very similar in their attitudes. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that when you're going through reading the Grand Quest. Next in line, bruh. Who want it now? I mean, you can just tell even by the trash mobs. Like, there's nothing to this quest. They sending you Bernies and Mandragores and easy peasy, bruh. Alright. Sunrise Force. It worked. Alright, now after all this, the doors are going to unlock and we will be able to proceed, guys. Alright. Clink, 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 and There we go. So now we're on squad number 3. Let's move on up to the Great Tree of Life. Now, when you're doing this mission for the first time, there is only one boss you'll have to battle. Alright, you battle one boss, your quest is done. Alright, when you come back the second time and you go along the pathway that I'm showing you now, you're going to have to fight 2 bosses. Alright, once again, both are very freaking easy. Don't even worry yourself, especially if you're a vet. Don't even worry yourself. It's an easy battle. Alright, I'm going to show you pretty much how easy it is. Remember, I'm using pretty much completely random squads, guys. All right, not even like OTK squads or nothing, and I mean, just doing work. And that's one boss down. All right, so nothing to worry about there. Bada boom, bada bing. As I stated, guys, nothing to it. You shouldn't have too much trouble with this one at all unless you just started playing like level 15 yesterday. Alright, so go right ahead with it. Nothing to even worry about. Let's do it. Rinse and repeat. Oh, wrong button tray. There we go. And his career is over. Too OP. Too OP. The OP is OP. Alright, and that is that, guys. Alright. Bada boom, bada bing. Another Grand Quest mission done 100% of the way. Now, once again, limited time dungeon, guys. Alright, so if you're watching this video while it's going on, go ahead and get it knocked out now. You will be rewarded with 3 units from the collaboration. Alright. If you're watching this in the future, after the dungeon's over, sorry you missed it. Alright. You have to hope they bring it around another time. So let me see if I could just show you guys the units real quick. I should have them in here. Let me sort. Acquired. I should have them in here. Let's see here. Boom, boom. There we go. So here's Velnar. Alright, I haven't leveled any of them. Okay. So that's Velnar. He's actually a beast unit in Chain Chronicles, like I said. Next in line, Uni. Alright. She's good in Chain Chronicles as well. They're all 5-star units. 5-star in Brave Frontier, nothing impressive. 5-star in Chain Chronicles, that's a powerful freaking unit. Alright. And then last but not least, you got the main character of Chain Chronicle, Fina. Alright. So, those are the 3 characters you get after 100% completion of that Grand Quest, guys. Alright. So, there you have it. So go get it done 100%. You'll be rewarded with either some good units for you or some collectible units for you, depending on where you're at in the game. Alright. So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And I will be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.